Welcome to another CaliWood specialty video. On this project, I was asked to refinish a vintage looking dresser. By the way, I'd much rather make cabinets than refinish them, so this will probably be the last one that I refinish for a while. And here you see me sanding and stripping, and I really hate this part. But I was surprised at how quickly the paint came off, or the old finish, so that was a huge plus. Here's a quick shot of the drawer faces after I did my best to strip and sand the old finish off. On the next couple shots, you'll see me using some old paint thinner simply to clean all the surfaces on the cabinet itself and the drawer faces to get them ready for paint, basically. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description of this paint sprayer that I'm using here. It's only the second time that I've used it, but it's such a pleasure to use. And I wanted to highlight this portion here because it's very important to clean your equipment after each use. I made the mistake, as you'll see here, as I'm trying to insert the finishing bit onto the gun itself, and it wasn't seating properly. That's because I didn't clean this piece thoroughly, and there was some residual paint, some latex paint that kind of just sat there and dried up. Anyway, you'll see me bust out my picks here and start cleaning it. It took maybe about 5 minutes to finish cleaning off this spray gun. But again, I wanted to just mention that, yeah, make sure you clean your equipment after each use thoroughly. That way you'll avoid going through this step here. So this is a shot of me showing you that it's basically clean again, and now you see that the finishing bit seats properly. And here I'm showing that I'll be using some white satin finish by Behr. So it's very important to cover all the surfaces of tables and work areas that you don't want overspray on, because this sprayer will get out of control if you're not careful and will spray everything in its path. And so that's why I covered my table saw and workbench with a simple plastic cover. And here I'm simply applying the first coat of this finish. I think I applied 2 or 3, I forget, but the spray goes on nicely, and you need a minimum of at least 2 coats, if not 3, to give it a really nice finish. Here's the actual cabinet itself, and some of the beauty shots coming up pretty soon. Coming up are a couple of pictures of me attaching the handles to the drawers and the actual cabinet loaded up and ready for delivery.